The world of high-performance full-frame cameras is heating up with the release of two powerhouses, the Canon EOS R5 Mark II and the Nikon Z8. These cameras, while sharing many similarities, also showcase key differences that could sway potential buyers. With the Canon EOS R5 Mark II hitting the market over a year after the Nikon Z8, the question arises, does it bring enough improvements to make its competitor feel outdated? Let's dive into the details and see how these two contenders measure up. When it comes to design, Canon and Nikon have taken distinct approaches that reflect their brand philosophies. The Canon EOS R5 Mark II takes the crown for portability, measuring 138.5 x 101.2 x 93.5 mm and weighing a mere 656 grams, without battery. In contrast, the Nikon Z8 is slightly bulkier at 144 x 119 x 83 mm and tips the scales at 910 grams. This significant weight difference is noticeable during extended shooting sessions, giving the Canon an edge for photographers always on the move. The layout and handling of these cameras cater to different preferences. Canon's fully articulated screen is a boon for videographers, offering unparalleled flexibility. Nikon, on the other hand, opts for a multi-hinged design that allows for quick adjustments, making it more appealing to photographers working in various conditions. Both cameras feature a monochrome top display for at-a-glance settings, but Canon's more adaptable screen gives it a slight advantage in usability. In the viewfinder department, Canon takes the lead with its impressive 5.76 million EVF, boasting a resolution of 1600 x 1200 pixels. Nikon's 3.69 million EVF, while still respectable, falls short with its 1280 x 960 pixel resolution. However, Nikon counters with a slightly higher magnification of 0.8x, compared to Canon's 0.76, and offers a blackout-free experience during continuous shooting. Despite these features, the superior resolution of Canon's EVF provides a clearer, more detailed view, ultimately giving it the win in this category. Both the Canon EOS R5 Mark II and Nikon Z8 are performance powerhouses, catering to the needs of both photographers and videographers. They sport full-frame sensors in the 45 megapixels range, with Nikon's Z8 featuring a 45.7 MP sensor and Canon's R5 Mark II offering a 45 megapixel sensor. Both utilize stacked sensor designs to minimize rolling shutter distortion, a crucial feature for capturing fast-moving subjects. While the sensors are nearly identical in resolution, there are some notable differences in ISO performance. The Nikon Z8 boasts a lower base ISO of 64, expandable to 32, providing excellent dynamic range for landscape photographers. The Canon EOS R5 Mark II starts at ISO 100, expandable to 50. This difference in base ISO, though seemingly minor, could be a deciding factor for those who prioritize image quality in high-contrast scenes. In the video arena, both cameras shine brightly. They can capture 8K video at up to 60 fps and 4K at up to 120 fps. Canon, however, offers an additional ace up its sleeve with 240 fps recording at full HD resolution, a feature absent in the Nikon Z8. This gives the Canon EOS R5 Mark II an edge in slow-motion videography. While neither camera offers an open-gate shooting mode for capturing the entire sensor's image data, both include a full-size HDMI port, essential for professional video work. Autofocus is where the Canon EOS R5 Mark II truly pulls ahead, thanks to its next-generation AI-driven system. Canon's upgraded dual-pixel intelligent AF introduces innovative features like Eye Control AF, which focuses on the subject your eye is looking at in the EVF. This futuristic technology gives Canon a significant advantage, particularly in fast-paced environments like sports and wildlife photography. Moreover, the Canon EOS R5 Mark II can recognize and track up to 10 specific individuals, making it an excellent choice for event photographers who need to prioritize certain subjects in crowded scenes. While the Nikon Z8's autofocus system is certainly capable, it lacks some of the intelligence seen in Canon's offering. Nikon claims the Z8 can focus in lower light conditions, down to 7.5 eV compared to Canon's 6.5 eV. This slight advantage in dim environments, however, is overshadowed by Canon's advanced subject recognition and tracking capabilities, which give it the upper hand in most scenarios. When it comes to burst shooting, Canon outperforms Nikon with a maximum of 30 fps for RAW plus JPEG shooting, compared to Nikon's 20 fps for RAW and 30 fps for JPEG only. The Canon also features a mechanical shutter option, though it tops out at 12 fps. On the flip side, Nikon's buffer size is significantly more impressive, capable of handling over 1000 RAW frames, while Canon's buffer is limited to 93 RAW frames. This makes the Nikon Z8 more suitable for extended bursts during action photography, though Canon's superior speed makes it a better choice for capturing fleeting moments. So, which camera reigns supreme? The Canon EOS R5 Mark II or the Nikon Z8? As with most camera comparisons, the answer depends on your specific needs and shooting style. For photographers who prioritize portability, advanced autofocus, and high-speed shooting, the Canon EOS R5 Mark II is likely the superior choice. Its AI-driven autofocus system, higher EVF resolution, and lightweight design make it an excellent all-around performer. The addition of innovative features like Eye Control AF and the ability to recognize specific individuals adds a layer of intelligence that's hard to ignore. Videographers will also appreciate Canon's full HD 240 fps capability and fully articulated screen, which offer greater creative flexibility. On the other hand, the Nikon Z8 presents excellent value, especially considering its more affordable price point. It's a solid workhorse that excels in extended burst shooting, offers superior battery life when using the EVF, and provides impressive low-light autofocus performance. If you're a photographer specializing in action, sports, or wildlife, the Nikon Z8's a longer-lasting buffer and slightly better low-light performance may be more appealing. Ultimately, the Canon EOS R5 Mark II takes the edge in innovation and advanced features, but the Nikon Z8 remains a formidable competitor that won't disappoint. If you're already invested in either the Canon or Nikon ecosystems, there's little reason to switch. But for those starting fresh or looking to upgrade, Canon's latest technology gives it a slight lead in this head-to-head battle. Both cameras represent the pinnacle of current full-frame mirrorless technology, and either choice will serve most photographers and videographers exceptionally well. The decision often comes down to personal preference, shooting style, and specific feature requirements. It's always recommended to handle both cameras in person if possible, as ergonomics and menu systems can play a significant role in day-to-day use. In conclusion, while the Canon EOS R5 Mark II may have arrived later to the party, it brings enough innovative features and performance enhancements to justify its position as a top contender in the full-frame mirrorless market. The Nikon Z8, however, remains a strong choice, particularly for those who value robust build quality and extended shooting capabilities. Whichever camera you choose, you'll be getting a powerful tool capable of producing stunning images and videos in a wide range of situations. As technology continues to advance at a rapid pace, it's an exciting time for photographers and videographers alike. Both Canon and Nikon have shown their commitment to pushing the boundaries of what's possible in digital imaging, and we can only expect even more impressive offerings in the future. What are your thoughts on these two cameras? Do you have experience with either the Canon EOS R5 Mark II or the Nikon Z8? Share your opinions and experiences in the comments below. Your insights could help fellow photographers make an informed decision in their next camera purchase.